What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to my Let's Play of WWE 2K17. My career mode, it is Black Friday, as you can see from my outfit here. And also, apparently, this audience, this crowd, this universe, did not like my homage to the gobbledygooker at all. I have 0 t-shirt sales. No one wanted those t-shirts at all of the gobbledygooker. That's a shame. Anyway, today we are tag teaming with Seth freaking Rollins, our rival. How will they coexist? Versus Ambrose and Roman, and that should be a thing. Now then, I would certainly expect there to be some kind of a cutscene here during the match or afterwards, where there's some kind of a miscommunication, or Seth just leaves and walks out, leaves me up by myself. Something. That's what always happens in this kind of a scenario where two rivals have to tag team to fight an actual tag team. So I guess let's kind of see how it plays out, I suppose. Here's your opening. Yes, he tags me at, like I said, cutscene. Has to be a cutscene. It's breaking down. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? I love it. Haha. Ball game, Michael. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here and be like, tag me in, Seth Rollins, because I don't want you working this match. It's me. It's me, the SLUG, who should work this match, not Seth Rollins. Anyway, tag me in. You're losing already. Welcome to Friday. Welcome to Black Friday. Hopefully, you got your shopping done. If that was your choice, and what you wanted to do today, or, you know, last night. He's not tagging me in. He's waving it off. Oh, you motherfucker. That's good. That's actually, like, that is authentic to what the story would have been, is us being rivaled, him going, I ain't fucking tagging you in. That's pretty good. Alright. Again, I will tell you, when there's stuff in this game that actually I do like and is cool, tag me in, tag me in, tag me in. He's not doing it. And obviously I will tell you when things are fucking broken. Now, this is on the 1.04 patch. I have not tried, and I haven't had time to try, 2 of my career matches in a row just yet. So therefore, I don't know if this is still going to crash. I haven't had time. So today, we got 2 matches. By hook or by crook. Will it crash? Rollins is getting his finisher. He's tagging me in. Holy shit. Thanks, Seth. Appreciate it. Let's fight the big dog. Yeah, so there's, like, pretty much no wrestling news. So, unfortunately, it's one of those days where, you know, there's no news and there's no real things to discuss, unfortunately. Big old German suplex. But, you know, it is what it is. Actually, because I spend so much time talking video games, certainly there are things that I would like to discuss. Primarily, how fucking stupid is Nintendo? Like, jeez. So, if you don't know, and I'm sure I've discussed this elsewhere, they put out the NES Classic a few weeks back, which they announced back in July, right? And basically, it is a tiny little thing that looks like the NES, which is the game console that I grew up on, that has 30 games and costs $60. And certainly, it is a better option than, say, having a Wii U and buying those games all, you know, separately at $5 a piece. So, oh, Dean Ambrose is going nuts, baby. He's going nuts out there. So, you know, would be a cool thing to have, but, you know, I'm not too, like, you know, I've already bought enough crap this year, and, you know, one of those things where my mom's been like, well, you're so hard to shop for, and, you know, what am I going to get you for Christmas, and blah, blah. I'm like, well, if you could find an NES Classic, like, that's not a thing that I buy for myself, but, you know, I'd like to have one. And so, of course, Nintendo, being Nintendo, didn't make enough. Now, that thing is basically a Raspberry Pi inside of a little shell, and should cost next to nothing to manufacture, because you can get a Raspberry Pi for like $20. So that's all just a nostalgia play, and that shouldn't be hard to make those. And sure enough, much like the great Amiibo drought of 2014-2015, you couldn't fucking find any, right? So, okay, that's Nintendo not properly gauging demand, not properly understanding how to, you know, deal with their marketplace in the face of, you know, what would have been, you know, a lot of information on the internet saying, hey, nice, I fucking reversed dirty deeds, holy shit. Fuck off. Great. Smart strategy. Smart strategery. I don't want to go to that. Alright, so I need to throw him in the other corner, because Dean's just going to walk over and fuck me up. Which is no good. Yes, this corner. Why are you trying to grapple? What are you doing? What's going on here? Shh. What the fuck was that shit? What? I'm not even sure what happened there. Was a curb stomp into a Samoan drop? Is that what happened there? What? Alright, where the fuck was I? Where the fuck was I? Yes, Seth. Seth, you aren't legal. Seth is not... Did he tag himself in? Boom! I guess he tagged himself in. I missed that. I didn't know they could. I didn't know they could do that. I didn't know he could tag himself in. I hit the 630, so. Anyway, yeah. So, you know, that's one thing. You know, it's like, hey, here's our new Nintendo thing, and we're fucking stupid. Yeah, I didn't hit the fucking tag button there. That's crazy. But so here's the other part of this story, and the part that Ref didn't see it. Ref didn't see it. It didn't happen. That was great. That was great. And there we go. We won that tag match. Me and Seth Rollins. We did that shit. I'm still taking your damn belt at the pay-per-view. I'm still taking it. You can't. Don't shake his hand, assholes. I'm tired of these handshakes. I really, really am. Just turn on him. Just turn on him. Just turn on him. Come on now. That was pretty good. Ref was right there and didn't see it. Wait. Hold the fucking phone, bro. I got the pinfall. We won the match. And I lost 2 points in the rivalry. Somebody explain that shit to me, because that's completely illogical. Like I said, there are things in this game that I like, that are good. But there's a lot of it that just pisses me the fuck off. Oh, hey, Renee Young. Yes, we did beat members of the Shield with a member of the Shield. That totally happens. The universe is not behind me. I mean, they're not buying my fucking t-shirts, so they're not. I don't want the authority. I want the fans behind me. I do. They make the WWE what it is. I want them behind me. I'm still a face for now. I work day in and day out to be the best that I can be. And I will get them behind me by hook or by crook. I wish I could get the same shade of black on the shirt and on the brim of the hat and on the rest of the hat, but I tried and it didn't work. That was as dark as I could get that hat, so is what it is. The final stop before the Royal Rumble. What else is new? I'm fighting Seth Rollins, and that sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's get down to it and do it. So here's the part, as we've seen again and again and again with each patch and each episode. Here is the part. Will it crash? When I hit the options button and it goes into the match, will the game crash? Michael Cole, shut the fuck up. There we go. So it's hitting a server, or it's loading, or whatever that is. That is a bad indication that something's gonna happen with the game. It's still doing it. Like, what are you loading? What are you doing? I'm gonna hit options here. It's gonna go to the match, and I'd say 98% chance it's gonna crash. Maybe a 2% chance that it won't crash. But it's probably gonna crash. So let's sit here and let it load and take it easy and see how it goes. And there's the crash. So once again, I have to keep playing the My Career mode offline because it keeps crashing. Maybe at some point I will try reinstalling the game on the PS4 Pro, and maybe after getting that, 11 fucking gig patch again, then maybe it won't crash, but honestly, I've lost all hope at this point. It is a damn shame. So yeah, it's not worth the risk. Stop with the handshakes. It's not worth the risk of the save file corrupting. Oh, nice! Slapped in the fucking face. It's not worth the risk of dealing with a corrupted save file and having to get the save file from the cloud and all the other shit, you know, that is usually the, you know, I don't want to have to lose any progress. And granted, you know, it's usually about, you know, 20 minutes of actual progress, but still, having to redo matches when I could be doing other videos and recording other shit here for YouTube is not really on my agenda. You know, if I can help it. So, anyway, back to my story about Nintendo, which is what I was kind of wanted to finish discussing in that last match. Sling Blade. So yeah. Nice standing moonsault. The NES Classic is a thing that, okay, sure. You can make the reasonable excuse that, oh, they didn't understand how much this, you know, it would sell out, and they totally misunderstood the possibility of that thing being a huge seller in the holiday season. Now, granted, there was like no fucking games out this quarter for the Wii U. There's Paper Mario, and that's you got Mario Party on 3DS, and that's kind of fucking it. Like, you don't have anything. You don't have anything, right? So certainly having this thing would have been, you know, a thing. Okay, I'm gonna buy this and wait for the fucking Switch, which is next year, right? So the core of my story here is that they announced several weeks ago. Oh no, flapjack onto the. No, I'm sorry, stun gun. Stun gun. Nope, Seth, you missed that one. His meter's real high. The fuck. So they announced a few weeks ago that they were gonna be releasing the new 3DS, the standard size, the one size that they've never sold outside of a fucking bundle that costs $200 with the games that I don't care about, like Animal Crossing, Happy Home Designer. All right, we're gonna sell this one that you actually want, which, you know, is one with the faceplates, which they didn't put out at launch because of market confusion, because they're whatever. Right? So we're gonna do it, and we're gonna put it at $100, right? And it's gonna be out on Black Friday. Now, you would think Nintendo has 5 years of manufacturing 3DSs. Granted, this new 3DS came out last year? This year? No, it was last year, or perhaps it was February. I don't know, right? But in any case, that's relatively new. But you know, they've been making that console for, you know, a long time. It's not that much different than what they already have, and so you would imagine that this being your Black Friday deal, you'd make a shitload of them. Surprise, surprise, those things are fucking hard to find. And people are scalping them for $150, $200. And that shit is baffling. Like, if I wanted to pay those prices for that model of 3DS, I would have already bought one, because they've been at that price for a while. Like, you could have bought the Happy Home Designer one for $200. I've seen it as low as $140. But no, I wanted to get one for $100, right? So they put them up on the internet on Thursday, well, Wednesday night into Thursday at like 3 in the morning, and they all sold out pretty quickly, right? So that sucks, right? And then today, they've been, obviously, it is now Black Friday, and so there were, obviously, last night, which is, you know, Thursday, which stores are fucking open. Got it. I didn't get it. I did get it. Stores are open on Thursday nights because people are fucking insane. And on the way home from eating a lot of food and seeing my extended family, I was like, I'll swing by a Toys R Us and a Target. That's on the way home. Whatever. Nothing. Nothing for nobody. Right? So this morning, which is now Friday, there have been a handful of up and downs on Best Buy and on Walmart.com. So I did manage to get in an order for this 3DS that costs $100 from Walmart. It's apparently not going to ship until December 16th, which is fine. Like, I don't care that much. You know, it's not. I have a 3DS. I've had one since its launch. You know, it's not that big of a deal. But I'd certainly like one of the new ones with the fucking faceplates for $100. So at this point, I'm just waiting for another email from Walmart saying, nope, sorry, we fucked up, and I'm going to have to cancel it, which would not surprise me at all. But, again, this speaks to Nintendo seemingly caring more about sold-out headlines than they do about making any money. So that's been a bummer this whole holiday season, where it's like, wow, that'd be a cool thing if I could actually find one. They just didn't make enough. So maybe at some point in 2017 I will find an NES Classic, but as of right now it's not looking good. Not looking good. So here's hoping this 3DS actually ships, because that'd be cool. Like, I would like one. I don't need one. I've certainly already bought enough fucking hardware this year. It's been insane. But it'd be a cool thing to have. Like, I was glad to finally get that super slim PS3, because obviously my PS3 is pretty old. Like 9 years old. So being able to replace my launch model 3DS would be nice. Anyway, that is my Nintendo discussion. If that was not interesting, I'm sorry. So I'd asked for names for that move, and I think that the one that I liked the most was, instead of the 630, it's the Slug 30. So there you go. So there you go, Slug 30 Senton. An absolute upset over the champion, non-title victory. Oh, he punched the ref in the face. Holy shit, Seth Rollins. You are a douchebag. You don't punch the ref in the face, come on now. Hey, Renee Young. I just beat the champion in a non-title match, and I'm going to beat him at the Rumble, so what could you possibly want? Yeah, I have words for Seth Rollins. I have words for him. I have very important words for him. Gonna beat you. Better bring your A game, son. You better bring your A game, and your B game, and your C game, all the letters. You need them all. The fire to compete is there, stronger than ever. I will not quit. I will not lose. I'm apologizing in advance for facing the most dangerous version of me. So to him, I say good fucking luck at the pay-per-view. There you have it. Back to you, Cole. And that finally brings us to a WWE United States Championship match, one-on-one. Seth freaking Rollins coming for you. Gonna get that belt, and then that'll be tomorrow. New outfit, and that should be fun. And hopefully I can increase my t-shirt sales, and then move on from there. I will discuss how things will move on from there at the end of the episode tomorrow. Got some surprises in store. Shh. But hey, it's a holiday weekend, plenty of videos going up. Go check them out. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. And I'll see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.